Huh? Yeah. Welcome back to Smash Camp 2019. We got Vibe and JP, my dudes. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm working on it. They're telling me to hurry up here. Oh, that one only works for this one right here. That controller, so. They're waiting for me. They're so patient. Okay, so we got Vibe and... No, I know, dude. But it still feels weird.
But I played like trash.
Yeah. All right, so we got JP and Vibe. Vibe going with Kirby, which is interesting. I would have loved it for him to stay Fox. I love Fox, but that's just a personal preference. I think last match, I think his best overall player was probably Hero. Really good stuff. But we are grading Vibe again for the second time, and he is okay with that. JP is okay with that, so we're going to stick with it. JP's going Richter? The heck?
Yep.
Does he typically play Richter?
It's kind of a thing.
Kind of a thing?
Yeah. So, you know how, like, Kirby's down B is kind of known as the little brother technique?
Yeah.
Caleb's little brother Matthew just got a switch.
Oh, no. That's all he does?
And now Caleb caught it. Now Caleb has the little brother technique, even though he is the older brother.
That's bad. That's bad. Well, okay, so last time, if you remember, Vibe had an overall C. His movement was okay. His neutral game was punish, pressure, So we're hoping he can make a bounce back with this. But again, that, like you said, that little brother down B move is not how you start. That's not good movement. That's not good neutral, and therefore your punish and pressure game just drop drastically. Again, I still don't think anyone here is hitting a D, because they at least can tell you why they're making the move. If it's a D, they're just mashing buttons. If it's an F, they honestly don't know how to play. So I'm being a little bit gracious. So just keep in mind, a C is where you need to...
Look at the little
Oh my gosh! That's so cool. Like, so for instance, like, even though he's got neutrals, he's got the stage, that's not good neutral game, just throwing out the axe.
Yeah.
It's not good pressure or punish, because he's kind of just randomly throwing it. Mm-hmm. And as I was talking to Vibe in the previous matchup, every move you make needs to have a reason for it. Yeah. If you're just throwing them out for no reason, that's a problem. Like, I would throw out nair or forward air to space out to keep that person at bay. But if I'm just throwing out randomness, then it makes no sense of what's going on here. So if, like, instance, Vibe's down B or him neutral being with axe, there's no real purpose other than just kind of chipping at him. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, in this situation, there's a lot better options you could have taken.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Like, there were sometimes, even when he was playing against you, that he would actually get in an advantage state.
Right.
But not have anything to do with it.
Right. He kind of like, oh, I have this. That's cool. And then just sit on it.
Yeah.
And so hopefully with this matchup, again, Richter is kind of a weird one to start off with game one.
Yeah.
But hopefully he can, kind of cultivate or formulate this kind of a plan of attack here. Mm-hmm. And I will say this. I don't care what anyone else says. Kirby is not high tier. Sorry. He's got some cool strings.
Is he mid-tier?
I would say low. His dash attack limits him. It's the melee dash. It's a little firewall. He's got great strings.
What was the one in the last game?
He he falls forward and trips.
Little dive thing.
It's like the 64 version.
Yeah.
Which is so nice. 60.
Really?
If you haven't played the 64 version of Smash, Kirby is OP, and I don't know what just happened there. What was that, Richter?
Richter Richtered.
Richter
Couldn't recover.
Woo!
Who needs good spacing when you got Richter?
He does. Well, I think overall, JP's really surprised me.
All right.
All right. So next one, we got Obed and Sal. Gonna duke it out. It's gonna be Obed's first time on the main system. Give me that sweet smile. All right. So this is the second time JP's gone with
Sal,
Joker.
has Obed been here yet? Can I go with him?
So this is the second time we've seen JP use Joker, and if he can master the Joker character, bro, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I love Joker. I think this and this is a better skin choice. Yellow is garbage. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest. Yellow Joker's garbage. Red and blue are the thing. And if you're edgy and you think purple's the go-to, you're a loser. Okay, you're just a loser. I like the normal black one. That's good too. But again, his little knife swipe is red, so you should have a red coat. Or if you want that contrast, that blue and that red, stupid
What's your
good.
opinion on the student colors?
Dumb. I'm not. This isn't the like slice of life, like high school anime stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not about that. Give me the trench coat with the mask.
In high school and likes anime. Then what?
They're a weeb, and that's okay.
Okay.
That's perfectly okay. I got no problem with you being a weeb. Just you gotta own it.
There's a surprising amount of weeb in my youth group.
Well, I mean, yeah. So for those of you who want context, like I walked in and there's Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, which I'm all for. I'm a weeb at heart. I just won't show that. Like, I have an argument that Gohan's better than Goku as a character, but whatever. That's for a whole different topic later because I'm gonna make people rage. Anyways, back to what we're seeing here. Joker again. JP's got real good neutral, and he's see that.
I don't know if I've seen this matchup before, but something really interesting is...
Oh, that's heartbreak.
Well, Joker's side B kind of keeps going over Young Link's head. Unless it's like, he's not right back next to him. But something that JP has... Oh, that was nice. He normally plays Ike.
Okay, yeah.
So he kind of taps side B as like a response to, oh, they're next to me. I'll do this really quick.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Solid quick attack. So that might be a hurdle as his character. But who cares about that when Arsen's out?
Yeah. I said before, when Arsen's out, it's Sheik with Ganondorf-like moves.
Yep.
It just is, and it's hard to really... Like, they got two hitboxes. Like, you can use down air, and it's just a normal knife swipe, but if you're in a certain range, it spikes you with a big boot of justice.
Has Vibe been using fast falls at all?
I don't know if I can say. I know in my match with Vibe, there wasn't a lot, and I think it helps with it helps with fast fallers if you can't do if you can't fast fall well. When that Fox when he goes in aerial, he drops to the ground pretty fast.
Yeah.
Like it gives the illusion that they're fast falling. Like right now, JP's having this. Ooh, that was a sick conversion. That was sick.
It was.
Again, I think Vibe has the right idea with. Oh, that was dope. Yeah, so I think Vibe has a really good mindset with Link about spacing out, but he's got to be careful about giving up neutral. If he's giving up the center stage, that's horrible. And like for instance, when you see him charging up for Arsene, you grab him. You just grab him. Because at that point, you control the whole thing. And again, with Joker, the biggest thing is you want to kill him as fast as you can before Arsene gets out, and then, oh, no.
Can't kill him if you're busy.
You guys
dying.
can play the third match if you want. So again, JP's taking it 2-0. Man, that's rough, dude. That is rough. See how this one goes here. JP opting to go to Banjo. God, I love this game. I love this game. And we'll see how Vibe does with this one. So I'm going to hold off on kind of like the grading aspect. I still think his movement is going to be around a B. He's still, like with Young Link specifically, he's spacing out effectively. He's zoning out his opponent. So it's not bad. I think he is applying a lot more pressure with Young Link than he was before.
Yeah.
But I think overall his neutral and punish game he needs to get better at, because again, his movement can be good, your pressure can be good, but if you don't know what it means to kind of hold neutral, and you don't know when to punish, you can have all the movement and pressure in the world, but it's not going to win you a match.
Yeah.
So right now he's still sitting on a C, but we can see how this match goes. Banjo is an interesting one because again, he hasn't played this matchup yet. Banjo came out 2 days ago.
Yes.
Nobody knows this matchup yet, so it's gonna be this is gonna be a real test. Like, can he punish? Does he have good neutral? Because if he doesn't, Banjo's gonna eat him for lunch. Like, it just is.
Yep.
Also, gotta say the Gruntilda skin is beautiful, but the OG Banjo skin is the best. I don't care what anyone else says.
Do you know what this one's based off of?
I don't. I honestly don't.
I don't either.
I know his sister's the pink one. The black one is the hedgehog, or the groundhog guy.
Sonic, yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh. The green one's Gruntilda. I don't know what the blue one is. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Now, fun fact: what you just saw. So a nice kill is actually a side B at a certain percentage. And if you're looking closely, you see how JP's jumping and then going into side B. You can actually do a short hop into. Oh, that was good. Short hop into side B, and you will hit a majority of the cast.
Huh.
And it'll be dirty. And since you're in air, it'll auto cancel, so you don't have this massive end lag.
Yeah.
So it's really important. What I would like to see from JP with his Banjo is also like using his grenades. I like calling them bug grenades, but that's not really the case. You can also use side B for Banjo as an effective way to get to ledge because it's got so much armor on it, you're really not going to be hit out of it. He's at 202? What?
Do you know why he's at 202?
Why?
Because I did some research and found out that he is the same weight as Snake.
What?
Banjo is the same weight as Snake.
Yeah, oh, that's disgusting.
115.
So one thing that JP's got to be careful about is using side B too frivolously. And he's got to use forward tilt's a great poke. It comes out real early with frames.
Yeah.
So if he wants to approach, he can with that. And if he sets up with the grenades, he's got a good setup too. Like grabbing. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll take that.
He's noticing that Viboy is just jumping over his head.
Yeah.
Whenever he feels any
sort of pressure.
I don't know. It's like all of his movement kind of comes out as like, I'm panicking. What do I do here?
Right.
And he does that.
Right.
So, I would say it'd be best. And I don't even know. I mean, the simple fact that JP can just put a grenade out his butt, and then he knows that Vibe will jump into it.
Yeah.
That's
Oof.
not very intentional.
Fun fact, we don't actually have any gameplay sound. You want to know why? The headphone jack.
Yeah.
Smash Camp 2019, here we are. So that's a problem. Hopefully they can hear the volume.
Maybe. Let's listen to playback on another video after this round.
Yeah, because like we are stupid loud if that's the case. Quality content from ReBorn Gaming of Smash Camp 2019 coming at you. That's essentially what I gotta say. That was good by Vibe. Honestly, that was pretty dope. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
So far, it seems they're both just doing high recoveries.
I mean, which isn't bad. And for Link, I kind of get it. I think for both characters, you really need to snap the ledge with recovering. I don't think Banjo has the greatest like mobility in the air. Well, he kind of does. Reach, I would say.
He's got 2 jumps, and he's got the up B, which can be charged, and you can air dodge after that.
Yeah.
You can also do your jump after your up B.
Yeah, Banjo's got some good mix-ups recovery-wise at defensive play. Ooh, he actually busted him out of the side B early. That was dope by
He's been
Vive.
doing that the whole set.
Okay, so one thing, Vive has stepped up his neutral game a lot this matchup, but he's relying on, was it up B for his kill confirm? Okay, boys.
Young Link, meet Bird Bash.
Yep, Bird Bash. So, overall, grade C. Again, his movement and pressure game was a lot better this time.
Yeah.
And I would almost bump his neutral game to B, but again, using side B a little too much. So, we'll see the next matchup. We have Dylan Moffitt, Slamist, versus Obed. And your boy, Slamist, is actually in the top 10 for a tournament. So, we're going to see our second top 10 player today. It's going to be fun. So we'll be back with more Smash Camp. Have some fun, boys. Listen to this dope track.